And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again. We have managed to escape our technical problems, we think, and we are live at Northwest High, just underway, 3.5 minutes in. No score between the Grizzlies and the East High Blue Aces. East High is playing in their road whites with dark blue numerals and blue trim. Grizzlies in their home solid blue uniforms tonight with gold numerals and white trim. Here's an opportunity for East High, a shot and a great save by Smalley. Ball rejected all the way back out here toward midfield. Congratulations again to our junior varsity squad for picking up their first win tonight, defeating the Blue Aces of East High by a score of 2-1. This one goes out of play. It will be a corner kick for East High. Actually, it's a foul, not a corner kick. And back in play. It's almost like a corner kick, and this one goes through and over for a goal kick.
This goal kick brought to you by Mel Hambledon Ford. We're better, we're proving it. You be the judge. Mel Hambledon Ford, 11771 West Kellogg.
Come on, Sam.
And we thank Lisa Hambledon and everybody at Mel Hambledon Ford for their support of Grizzly soccer. Goal kick is headed back by Sam Mueller. I'm sure you all, hopefully you all heard the introductions, but if you did not, I'm going to give you the starters again anyway, because you may not have even heard them. On the field for your Grizzlies, Smalley is in goal. McMeekin is a defender, number 3. Number 4 is Zane Visker, also playing in the back tonight. Senior midfielder Jack Fincham, number 5. Calvin Bell, number 6. Andrew Fisher, the senior captain, number 7. Number 8 is Enrique Morales, senior midfielder. Number 9, senior captain and defender Sam Mueller, who's actually playing forward tonight for the first time this season. Number 11 is Misael Rivas on defense, a senior. And we looks like we have another corner kick coming here for East High.
Hey, 21!
Corner kick, East High.
Number 12 is sophomore midfielder Aiden Henning, and then in the back, sophomore defender Anthony Solis wears number 21, and that's the starting lineup for the Grizzlies tonight. Notable absentees, only one, and there's a loose ball in front. Smalley gets it, and he'll have a goalkeeper distribution with 33:30 remaining here in the first half. Carson Arndt is not available tonight, so the Grizzlies are without their leading scorer tonight. And added to the roster tonight to replace him are A.J. Joint, freshman defender. He's wearing number 20. Christian Arbano, a freshman midfielder, is wearing number 22 tonight. And then 24 is sophomore midfielder Hamza El-Sukar. And that's the lineups for your Grizzlies here tonight. We want to welcome all of the East High patrons watching tonight on the World Wide Web. Glad you were able to find us. It's been a tough night so far. And that one goes over for a goal kick for the Grizzlies.
This Grizzly goal kick brought to you by Emerson Biggins in Old Town at 808 East Douglas, our luncheon sponsor at this year's golf tournament. We thank Luis Lopez and everybody at Emerson Biggins for their support.
Smalley takes it himself, gets it out here to midfield. There is absolutely no breeze at all tonight. There is no wind advantage for anybody. The flags are limp, and they have been since we got here this afternoon. A very, very calm day, unusual in Wichita, especially for this time of year, because usually in autumn it's very windy in Wichita. But not today. And we don't have autumn weather here today either. The temperature at game time We'll get a confirmation on the temperature. But we believe it was over 80. We'll find out here real quick. Bear with me while I talk to my phone. Wichita weather.
Hayden. There you go. You got pickle there. You should be watching 10 and 14. Stay simple.
And we're not getting what we want, naturally. We'll get that here for you all. Our executive producers will dig that information out for you. Ball at midfield.
That's fine. Good decision.
It's a good through ball, but East High is offside.
Wrong, Calvin. Hey, that's better though.
Offside, East High, free kick Northwest.
Sam, I would tell Gabe to tuck in more. Support you. Tuck in more towards you. Gabe. Or wingers, yeah. We don't need to be touchline. Yeah. We need to support you.
Hey! Hello!
It's fine. Now keep him here. Much better shape.
Currently 83 degrees in Wichita. High today was 85. Very unusually warm for this time of year. In October. I have a couple of shout outs for you. One of them is, both of them are personal, but I'm going to do them anyway. Here's Enrique Morales trying to get something generated on offense for the Grizzlies. East High takes it away, and they'll come back now. I want to send a happy birthday shout out to Julia Quaid in St. Louis, Missouri. And we have another
Hey, that's a
offside.
fantastic line, Fitz. Well done.
Offside, East High, free kick Northwest.
Julia Quaid celebrating number something today. My favorite niece in St. Louis. Also want to send a happy birthday shout out to my son David.
Is your mic on?
Thank you. I want to send out a happy birthday shout out to my son David in Austin, Texas. He celebrates number 33 tomorrow. Enrique Morales takes a long shot. That'll be an easy pickup for the young goalkeeper for East, Jesus Garcia. And he'll have a goalkeeper distribution. 28-20 remaining, first half. No score in the varsity contest between East High and your Grizzlies. We're going to come right back here and do this again on Saturday. An unusual, our second Saturday set will be on the air at 10:45 Saturday morning with the pregame show. JV will play at 11. Varsity will play immediately after at 1 o'clock, and the opponent will be the Golden Buffaloes of Wichita Southeast High School. So please come join us on the internet. This is the first game of the season in which we are allowed to have spectators. The Wichita USD 259 Board of Education voted last night to allow each player to bring 4 family members by voucher to watch them play. So there are some family members in the stands and in lawn chairs. And there's also people outside the fence who do not fit into that category who have also come to cheer on their respective teams, and we welcome them as well. Throw in is handled. East High has it.
Step, step, step. Yes, Zane. There you go. Wow, that was a good touch. There's nothing you can do about that. There we go.
Ball being passed around there by the white shirts near midfield. Gabe Schilling is in the game for the Grizzlies. He must have subbed in when we weren't paying attention.
Well done, Zane. There you go. There you go. That should be 8 now. Yes, there we go.
Aiden Henning double teamed and still manages to hang on to it. Now he's called for a foul, and it will be a free kick for East High. Passes it over to Angel DeRath, and he sends it forward in the direction of Landeros Allen. And we'll do it again. Here's DeRath with it. He sends one forward. Headed away by Andrew Fisher. Nice job by Andrew to give it up for his team. And finally coming in to clear out of danger is Tony Solis. And he sends it up where Sam Mueller corrals it in East High territory. He centers one too far. It was in the direction of Aiden Henning. Fisker gets ahead on it now. Henning with it again, and it's rejected by the Blue Aces, and here they come back. Long run, a tackle attempt by Matt Meekin is successful because he gets the ball out of play, but it results in a corner kick.
41!
Corner kick, East High.
So East High will get the corner kick. Ahmed taking it, puts it in the air. Bunch of heads bounce on it, and it goes over the goal line. It will be a goal kick for Northwest.
Goal kick, Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 18, Martin Soto.
Smalley will handle this. 24:30 remaining, first half, no score. East High and Northwest. The 5th game in our 6-game homestand. We'll wrap it up for the season at home on Saturday. Last 3 games on the road at Southwest and at Heights. And all 3 of those will be webcast live, the good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise. This has been a tough year for technology on the webcast. We've had nothing but trouble. It seems like every game something else is going wrong with the equipment. All we can do is keep on keeping on. Hope you enjoyed the JV contest with Emerson Horning. He did a great job. First half was really fun to watch. There was no scoring in the second half. But it was run and gun as well, and it was a great ending, a high knuckle biter ending. Being played right in front of our own goal. The Grizzlies hung on. East High, nice job of controlling the ball. Give credit to Johan Hernandez on that play. Fisher sends one out to midfield, but it's intercepted there by the white shirts. Now a pass coming through. And Zane Visker called for a tripping foul.
Like 6 on us and 0 on them.
East High will substitute a player here shortly.
What do you got? That's how you want it.
And Dallas Horning had so much fun being the executive producer of the first game, he decided to hang around and do it again in the nightcap. And we express our thanks to him for that. Now Mueller comes back to add to the defense. There's a long one that's going to go over for a goal kick.
Goal kick, Northwest. Substituting for East High, number 18, Brian Perez Moreno. This goal kick brought to you by Hurricane Sports Grill, the official watch party home of your Grizzlies, 13th and Tyler, right next to Northwest. Hurricane Sports Grill.
Great. We don't know who he is. East High subbed in another player, number 2, but he's not on my roster, so I can't tell you who he is. So if you're the parents of number 2 watching this, we apologize. Angel DeRath takes a long shot and scores. Angel DeRath gets East High on the board. It's 1-0. .28 remaining in the first half. And
East High goal scored by number 7, Angel DeRath.
we'll give him that as an unassisted goal unless somebody knows better.
East High goal unassisted.
Blue Aces throw it in again. Grizzlies need to toughen up here. We have not done well when we've given away first blood, but this team is beatable. And there's a goal kick, and we have a whistle, and yes, it is a goal kick. And now he's pulled a card on somebody here. Let's see who that's on. For a hard tackle. I gotta believe that's one of us.
Grizzly substitution, number 15, S.I.E. Morales.
McMeekin comes off. We assume he's the one guilty of the infraction. Referees didn't come over to tell us. And it is a penalty kick situation. Foul occurring in the penalty area. And there's a shot and a score. I gotta see. I don't even know who scored that.
East High goal scored by number 11, Calixto Gutierrez on the penalty kick.
So it's 2-0. Back it up. 2-0. East High. 20 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. The yellow card foul, unfortunately, also occurred in the penalty area, so it resulted in a double penalty as they also got a goal out of it. Morales sends one forward in the direction of Sam Mueller. I don't think Sam's got a touch in the game yet. We got to get that ball down to him. And we have an offside.
Offside, East High, free kick, Northwest.
Probably need that. I want to give our thanks to Shane Monroe for his assistance in engineering and getting this thing going here tonight. Of all the problems we've had, here's DeRath making a run, gets past Bisker, kicks it back, and a nice pass back that time to the unknown mystery guest. Soto gets it back, sends it forward in the direction of Mueller, but it's intercepted there by Manuel Madrid, and he sends a long one forward. And again, the mystery guest centers one, and it's rejected and sent out here to the side. Again, he goes over the line, and it will be a goal kick for Northwest.
Goal kick, Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 3, Trenton McMeekin. This goal kick sponsored by the Tom Lassiter family, proud supporters of Grizzly soccer in memory of Carla.
didn't see you. Yeah, I was right. See what? He's hurt. Yeah, broke his leg. Grizzlies trying to get something going here. 18:06 remaining in the first. 2-0. Grizzlies trail. Angel Giraffe with it. All the way back to Tyler Smalley. Over here now to Tony Solis. Solis to Zane Visker. Visker. Nice centering pass to Calvin Bell. Bell to Morales. Morales sends it on the far side now. Grizzlies still passing it around over there on the far side. Morales trying to get it forward. Can't do so. Goes down in a heap. A foul is called. It'll be a free kick for Northwest. Now we have a clock stoppage, and it looks like we're going to get another card. Yep, for dissent. This time the card is on East High player. It's on Johan Hernandez. Number 17, he'll sit down. Substitution for the Blue Aces, number 3, Andrew Cruz Pizarro. Substitution allowed on the yellow card. So each team with one now. And there's a long one, a long through ball to... I got to find out who that guy is. There's a shot and over everything for goal kick. Goal kick Northwest. Substituting for the Blue Aces, number 16, Gael Landeros Ballin. This goal kick brought to you by the Bob Profit family. We thank them for their continued support of Grizzly soccer. Smalley sends it out forward. Long kick. Headed forward by Mueller. And now the Grizzlies trying to get something going. Bell sends it forward in the direction of Sam Mueller, but it goes out of play, and it will be a throw-in for the Blue Aces. 16 to go, first half. Grizzlies trail 2-0. Trying to get the sweep over East High tonight. Have some work to do in this nightcap. There's a long pass into the penalty area, and Garcia has no trouble corralling it for a goalkeeper distribution. And here come the Blue Aces back out. This one goes out of play. It will belong to East High. Short throw in. Contested immediately by the Grizzlies. And now Angel Durath has it on the near side, and he'll pass a long one forward. Gets it past Solis. Durath pushes down. Is that Andrew Fisher? I think it is. It is. He pushes down Fisher hard. It gets called for the foul. It'll be a free kick for Northwest. Solis will take the kick. And a long one it is in the direction of Mueller. He gets ahead on it. Zane Visker giving chase over there, fighting with DeRath for it. East High wins it. Taken away by Morales. Enrique forward. Passes it. A give and go, and there's a shot and a score!
Hey, come on! Pick it up! Let's go! Hey, Socer, Martin. Assist from PK.
Northwest Grizzly goal! Goal scorer number 18, Martin Soto! You got an assist up there, Dave?
He said it's blue. It's number 8.
8? The assist on Soto's goal to number 8, Enrique Morales. Soto from Morales. So the Grizzlies get on the board. They cut the deficit in half. It's 2-1. Bobby, I'm going to reach over here. Don't move. Here we go. East High comes back. You just took my bookmark. It's all right. It's all right. And we have a substitution for the Blue Aces. Substituting for East High, number 11, Calixto Gutierrez. And Gutierrez has the ball on the throw-in. And the Grizzlies start working their way back toward pay dirt at our end of the field. Zane Visker intercepts the pass, sends it back, and a nice clear by Tony Solis. It's a foot race. Who can win it? Stan Mueller giving chase back there, but it's going to be kicked back to Garcia, and he'll have it for a goalkeeper distribution. Sends it out in front to Bizarro, and here come the Blue Aces back with it again. Rivas. Great effort by Zane Visker to keep that one in on a slide tackle. DeRath has it. And the Grizzlies applying some pressure to keep the ball down there. Out of play it goes. It'll be a throw in for Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 12, Aiden Henning. Henning comes in for SIA Morales. Tony Solis will throw the ball in for the Grizzlies, and he does so. Henning with it now. 2 men on him. He leaves it for Zane Visker, and it goes out of play. It'll be a throw in for East High. Bobby, I'm going to ask you to lift your feet. You're standing on my cable here, and it's the only one I got.
It's a different team with that number 7.
It's going to pull me a bunch of cable. That's enough. Now you can sit on the cable. All righty. And away we go. 11 minutes to go here in the first. Here's an opportunity, a shot and a save by Tyler Smalley off the foot of Landeros Ballin. 2-1 Grizzlies trail. The Grizzlies showing some signs of life tonight. Angel DeRath splits 2 defenders. Now Andrew Fisher picks his pocket. DeRath still with it. Gets by everybody, and a foul called on DeRath. It'll be a free kick for Northwest. Grizzlies will have a free kick at about 25 yards out. Each team getting ready to sub in some players. Hernandez is going to come in for East, and Gabe Schilling is going to make a return appearance for Northwest. Next time the ball goes out, and there's a substitution availability. This one gets passed all the way back to Garcia. Light pressure on him. He sends one out wide. Soto giving chase over there. Martin Soto scoring his first goal of the year in the earlier portion of this half. Solis fighting hard, doesn't come up with it. Gutierrez has it instead and passes it over. Now there's a long one. That one's probably going to go out of play, and it does, for a throw-in. Substitutions for both teams. For East High, number 17, Johan Hernandez. For Northwest, number 16, Gabe Schilling. Subs come in, clock counts down. Say that 10 times real fast, Kevin. 8:35 and running till halftime. Sun has gone completely down. Lights are in play here. It's a beautiful evening. After being so hot this afternoon with the sun out, it's very comfortable now. And I would guess that I'll be wearing sweats like everybody else here before we go home tonight. Andrew Fisher lets it go over to Solis. Solis is in his own zip code over there. Plenty of room to work. Sends one out to the middle. To Henning. It goes through the wickets, and here comes East High back. Back it comes where Rodriguez will send it forward for the Blue Aces. Nice play by Soto to intercept that pass. And Gabe Schilling has it. He sends it up in the direction of Mueller, but Sam couldn't get to it. Now Morales has it, and we have a foul called on Northwest. It'll be a free kick for the Blue Aces. Grizzlies trail 2-1. Well played contest so far. And if that's not dangerous play, I don't know what is. And there is a whistle, and it'll be a free kick for Northwest. And he didn't like the spot of the ball, so they'll make him do it over again. Looks like Andrew Fisher's going to leave it to Solis to take the kick. Schilling has it on his foot, tried to pass it, couldn't, trying to split two defenders, goes down, no call. Here comes East High back. Angel DeRath brings it up the near side. Solis tackles the ball away. Nice play by Tony Solis. Now up to Schilling. Schilling couldn't control it. Solis gets a foot on it, tackles it again from DeRath, and sends it back to Schilling. Some good play by the Grizzlies here, right in front of us. Best view in the house. On the far side, the Blue Aces control it, and they send one forward in the direction of Hernandez. And Hernandez crosses one. There's a header, and a shot goes over everything for a goal kick. Goal kick, Northwest. Substituting for East High, number 20, Andrew Perez. This goal kick brought to you by Aerotech Engineering, 5555 North 119th Street West in Mays, proud supporters of Grizzly Soccer. We thank Tom Simon and everyone at Aerotech Engineering. Aerotech are one of our two major tournament sponsors this past summer, and we sure are grateful to them for their assistance in making this tournament the best ever. Mueller sends one forward toward the corner, outraces his man, and it's tapped out of play. It'll be a throw in for Northwest deep in East High territory. No ball boy down there, so it took us a minute to get the ball in. Into Gabe Schilling. Beats two men with it, sends it to Henning. Henning over to Mueller. Mueller tries the centering pass, and now they've called something here. They called offside on Northwest. Offside Northwest, free kick East.
Turn and face, turn and face. Yes, switch.
Ball goes out of play on the far side where it'll be a throw in for the Grizzlies. 4:30 to go, first half. Grizzlies trail 2-1. Now they're calling something, and I guess they didn't like the throw, and they're going to give it to East High. Or they called a foul. The ball's on the ground, so they must have called a foul. There's a long one. Chested backward. Now forward it comes. It's Solis going to clear it out over the far sideline, and good for him. He eliminated a breakaway. Substitution for East High, number 10, Manuel Madrid. East High will throw it in right in front of the concession stand, which is not open. We're not allowed to have concessions. And there's a centering pass that's rejected, not very nicely that time, by Rivas. And Angel DeRath has it on the near side in front of Gabe Schilling. Now he'll pass it into center, where Madrid will send it back to his defender. And East High will do it all over again. 3 minutes to go, first half. Deep it goes, and Grizzly was pulled down on the play. I don't know if they called the foul or called the ball out, but we'll see what they do. I think it's a foul, and it will be a free kick for Northwest. Up the far sideline it comes. It's intercepted there by Hernandez, and he brings it up himself. 2 men on him. One of them strips him of the ball. And here come the Grizzlies back. And out of bounds, it'll be a throw in for Northwest. Pretty good first half of soccer played here by both teams so far in this one. Head coach Austin Clifton adjusting his lineup a little bit tonight. This one goes all the way back to Garcia, where he'll distribute it on the near side. No, he sends it up the middle. That shows you what I know. Headed forward and then intercepted there by McMeekin. He sends it forward, but a foul called. And it'll be a free kick for East High. 1:30 to go till halftime. Nice turnaround and out to get it, Tyler Smalley. He knew when it came out because Moreno was all over him, racing in to tap that one home. And nice job by Tyler Smalley. And they're going to call an offside anyway. Actually, they called a foul, not an offside. 1 minute to go. Over on the near side, Tony Solis has it. To Morales at center. To Schilling. And Gabe turns on the Jets. This one gets kicked out of play. It'll belong to Northwest.
Hey, let's go. We got 30 seconds in their half. Then we get 10-minute break. Go hard for 30 seconds.
Throws it in to Henning. Henning triple team there. Can't control it. Now it goes back on his feet, and he sends it over on the far side to Soto. Soto's triple teamed. Right now, East High playing defense like they've got 15 men on the field. Inside 10 seconds to go. This is probably going to do it. There's a long one, but Smalley is there. Nice job of corralling it, and we're at halftime. At the end of the first half, Wichita East 2 and Northwest 1. The Grizzlies will play their final home games this Saturday against the Southeast Golden Buffaloes.
Junior varsity kicks it off at 11 o'clock, and the varsity contest will begin at 1. Both games will be webcast live beginning at 10:45 a.m. Check out the webcast at www.nwhsgrizz.com. That's nwhsgrizz.com. The final 3 road games of the season will all be webcast live. Check nwhsgrizz.com for the links and schedules for the final 3 games against South High, West High, and Heights. And folks, we're going to leave it where it is here. We got about 9 minutes before the second half begins. I'm going to take a quick break myself. So kick back, go grab yourself something to drink and get some chips, and we'll be back with the second half shortly.
Back at Northwest High, Kevin Arkin with you, our executive producer, Dallas Horning, bringing you the great pictures of this contest. We're at halftime. Grizzlies trail 2-1 to the East High Blue Aces. And again, quite frankly, we've played very well so far. And we have played, the difference is a penalty kick. And you can't,
What do you mean about me?
huh?
What do you mean about me?
You're doing a good job, man.
Just don't be out there picking your nose so as you're on TV, okay? The referee's going by. His name is, he is new. I've never met him before either. I'll tell you his name as soon as I can find it. I forgot it. It is Wasik Tanim. Not American. I don't know.
I was thinking about that when I heard about the car something. I told myself, here's Mueller's chance to put him up front.
In the second half, the Grizzlies will defend the south goal. In goal for East High, Jesus Garcia. And in goal for your Grizzlies, Tyler Smalley. Getting ready to kick it off here in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 Grizzlies trail the Blue Aces of East High. This game is certainly winnable. The lone Wichita Northwest goal scored by Martin Soto. He got his first goal of the year. And we are off. Second half underway. Grizzlies playing left to right here in the second half. This one kicked all the way back to Garcia. He'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Sam Mueller provides coverage back there. Ball being headed around by several players, and it finally is controlled by Northwest. Trent McMeekin over there, bringing it forward. Two guys with him now. It's Solis, excuse me. Nice play by Tony Solis. He brought it half the field with two guys draped on his back. Here's a throw in. They'll do it over again as it's kicked out immediately. And it looks like this one's going to go out. We're going to do it for a third time. Grizzlies looking to get something started here early in the second half. It would be great to tie this up right after halftime. The first 3 minutes after halftime, the most dangerous of the game for either team. There's one that comes through. Fisher got a foot on it. Couldn't control it. Now it's passed on the near side. Wide open. And centering one. There's a shot and over the goal for a goal kick. Great play by VJ Reddy that time.
We got to talk.
This goal kick brought to you by the Goal for Goal Soccer Camps, the premier youth soccer camp in South Central Kansas. Check out a camp for your young soccer player next summer at goalforgoal.com. Smalley kicks it forward. Morales with it for Northwest. Sends it up to Mueller. And a give and go back to Sam. Sam fighting hard for it. It's won there instead by Rodriguez for East. And here come the Blue Aces back. All the action on the far side of the field, like it was on this side of the field in the first half. Now we have a stoppage of time, and a yellow card has been issued to Enrique Morales for I assume for a foul. Grizzly substitution, number 15, Esai Morales. Enrique comes off and stays right there. He'll go back in at the next opportunity. There's a long one headed out nicely that time.
What?
By McMeekin.
Take the free kick. That's trash, man.
Ball on the near side now. East High doing a nice job of controlling it as Gaines has it for the moment. Soto fighting hard for it. Martin Soto's played very well tonight. He's going to be getting tired. He played some in the JV contest as well, as JV was a little shorthanded tonight. There's a long one on the near side again to VJ Reddy. Centering one. But it lands on the feet of SIE. He's still fighting for it. And they call him for a foul, and it will be a free kick for East High, and the coaching staff of Northwest is unpleased at the moment. 36:25 remaining in the second half. Grizzlies trail 2-1. Angel DeRath standing over the ball for East High. Now he's going to swap out, and Johan Hernandez will take it instead. Hernandez with the left foot sends it forward, rejected by Andrew Fisher. Nice job by the captain defender for the Grizzlies. And now Soto blocks a pass, and a nice bicycle kick to get it to Mueller. Sam got a foot on it, but it landed on a white shirt afterwards. And now we're back in Grizzly territory for the moment. Calvin Bell with it. We'll send it back. And over here to Trent McMeekin, and he's going to chip it all the way back to Tyler Smalley, and Smalley will redistribute it. Misiel Rivas is nearest to it, but he sends it back out to McMeekin because he's in his own area code over here. He sends it forward to Bell. Give and go for McMeekin doesn't click, and here comes East High back with it. Beg your pardon. Foul called. Free kick coming for the Blue Aces. Right in front of us. Ball's put back into play quickly. There's a chance for East High on the near side. Centering one in the air, and it's going to go through to Tyler Smalley. He'll pick it up and have a goalkeeper distribution. Tyler taking his time. And finally leaves it over here on the near side for Trent McMeekin.
Sam, over the top, Sam.
Young defender brings it up the near side, sends one forward in the direction of Soto. East High comes away with it. Ahmed has it for the Blue Aces, and he sends it all the way back there to Gaines. Up the far side.
Aiden, left shoulder.
Centering one. Rejected by the Grizzly defense. Aiden Henning with it, splits two defenders. Can't get the ball through. And the East High comes back with it. Gaines sends one forward again in the direction of Ahmed. East High on a build-up here. They've spent some too much time in our end of the field. Grizzlies need to get it back and get something started. Henning gets it, and he sends it over here to Soto. Soto can't get to it, though. And East High will continue its possession. And there's a long one offside. It'll be a free kick for Northwest. Offside East High, free kick Northwest. Smalley will take this one himself. 32:45 remaining. Grizzlies down 2-1. There's a long one by Smalley. Out to Durath, who intercepted it. VJ Reddy sends a long one forward, and it's a foot race now, and Rivas is going to win it, and it goes back to Tyler Smalley for a pickup. Gutierrez was in the foot race with Rivas, and Misael won the race. Now here comes one in the direction of Sam Mueller. He's unable to corral it, and we have subs for both teams. Substitution for East High, number 8, Abel Gonzalez. Substitution for Northwest, number 8, Enrique Morales. Henning couldn't control it. And here comes East High back on the far side. Landeros Bowen fighting on the near far side for it. And they center it back out here to Hernandez. Hernandez sends it over here to Reddy on the near side. Reddy centers a pass right into the box and cleared out by Andrew Fisher. Andrew made a nice play. Trent McMeekin almost got called for a push in the box. Play continues. East High with it on the far side. Intercepted there by the Grizzlies, and they'll try and bring it forward. Aiden Henning with it. And we have a foul called on Northwest. It'll be a free kick for the Blue Aces. Over here to Reddy again. He sends one forward to Gutierrez. Back now to Gonzalez. Now Gaines back to, nope, he faked me out. Sends one forward, a nice move by Ahmed. He sends it over here on the near side in the corner to Gutierrez. He centers it, but it's rejected by the Grizzlies, and this one will go long and over everything, and will it stay in play? It did. Grizzlies still maintain control.
Step. There we go, well done.
And a nice play by Andrew Fisher to pick the pocket of East High, and Sam Mueller giving chase with Gaines, who's going to get it. It's going to go all the way back to goal. Garcia misplayed it, and there's a loose ball there. Mueller has it. He can't get the shot off, and Garcia comes back and falls on it. And a nice play, first of all, by Sam Mueller to get the loose ball that was misplayed, and then by Garcia to recover and make the save. Out to center it comes. Grizzlies send it forward. On the far side to Zane Visker. Visker trying to make something happen over there. East High comes away with it. Nice tackle by Zane, but it goes out of play. Or did they call a foul? I think they're going to call a foul on Visker, and he gets carded for it. Zane Visker got carded, made the tackle, but it was from behind, and he gets a yellow card. Substitution for Northwest, number 16, Gabe Schilling. We would expect that East High will now sub as well. Substitution for the Blue Aces, number 20, Andrew Perez. Each team makes their substitution. Zane Visker comes off with a yellow card. That's 2 yellow cards on Grizzlies players tonight. I didn't hear David up there. What'd you just say? Yeah. McMeekin tried to clear it, unable to do so. Centering pass blocked and scores. Gutierrez scores his second goal. Perez gets the assist. East High goal scored by number 11, Calixto Gutierrez, assisted by number 20, Andrew Perez. Gutierrez from Perez. And, 3-1 now. Grizzlies down by 2 again with 28 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the second half. And time to get busy here for the Grizzlies. East High controlling the ball in their own end. Trying to get organized and get something going here. Broken up there by Calvin Bell. Nice job by the young freshman. And East High coming back with it. Morales fighting hard for the ball. He's nonstop work over there is Enrique Morales. VJ ready at this side of the field. Sends it back over to Hernandez, to Gaines, and now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez sends one forward on the far side. That one goes, oh, it stayed in. Grizzlies kick it over the goal line for a corner kick for East High. Corner kick, East High. Hernandez will take the corner kick for the Blue Aces. And here it comes. In front of everything, headed around, and cleared out. Nice job by the Grizzlies on defense. Sam Mueller over there, 1-on-2. He's waiting for some help, and it comes in the name of Aiden Henning. Unfortunately, Henning brought 4 guys with him. And here comes East High with a chance. Nice tackle that time by Misael Rivas. Ball led too far, and Garcia has an easy corralling of that one for a redistribution. Gaines has it on the near side, sends it back to Garcia. Soto and Mueller up there providing token pressure. And here comes East High back again. Gutierrez taken off the ball by Rivas. Bell comes back to help. It comes back out to VJ Reddy. Reddy and pushes one toward the corner. Nice play by Perez. Couldn't make anything happen. There's one across the bow. And a one-timer goes over the goal line for a goal kick. Goal kick. Northwest, substituting for the Grizzlies, number 5, Jack Fincham. This goal kick brought to you by the Coughlin and Shoemaker families. We thank them for their ongoing support of the Grizzly soccer program. Smalley distributes it. And Solis, I don't think he was ready for it. He's back there fighting for it, gets it back. Nice job by Tony Solis, and now he sends a long one in the direction of Sam Mueller. Can Sam get to it?
Program? Did you get the program?
No. Enrique Morales for Northwest. Now it goes out of play. It will stay with the Grizzlies on the throw-in. There's a long one and a run through. McMeekin couldn't get there in time. A shot and a big save by Tyler Smalley. Off the blast off Anthony Perez. Or Andrew Perez, excuse me.
Substitutions for East High. Number 10, Manuel Madrid. Number 3, Andrew Cruz Pizarro. And I'd tell you who the other one was if we knew. Should have asked at halftime, but we didn't do that. Throw in for Northwest now. 23 and change remaining here in the second half. Grizzlies down by a pair. Here's one taken away from Bell. And Rivas right there to intercept that pass. Sends it up to Gabe Schilling. Maybe the Grizzlies can get something going here on the far side of the field. Schilling sends it into East High territory, where it's won there by the Blue Aces and brought back. Angel DeRath bringing it across the line and down the field. And Rivas, nice tackle that time. The ball goes out of play. It'll be a corner kick for East High. Corner kick, East. And hustling over there to take it again is Johan Hernandez. Back in front, goes out of play. It'll be another corner kick. Corner kick, East. Hernandez will do it again for the Blue Aces. High in the air. Header, oh, and almost went in. It was blocked back out, I believe, by Fincham. And now we have a whistle, and I have no idea what that call is. Ball went out of play, but they're calling something, and it's on East High, so it'll be a free kick for Northwest. What was it? I'm not familiar with this. Oh. Pushing foul was called on East High. Back after it here. Nice save by Tyler Smalley. Out here to center. Try and get this in here while we can. Grizzly Soccer Online is supported by Todd Eflin Narrates, the voice you hear on our sponsor announcements. Todd's wife is an alum of Northwest, and this is his third season as our announcer. Todd was a longtime radio personality in Wichita and now does full-time voice acting. Use Todd's voice for your business, like products or training videos, telephone systems, radio or TV spots, just to name a few. Learn more online at toddeflin.com. That's Todd, TODDEFLIN.com. Thank you, Todd, for all you've done for the Grizzly Soccer program. Here's an opportunity for East High, a shot and a score. Calixto Gutierrez gets the hat trick. And it's 4-1. East High goal scored by number 11, Calixto Gutierrez. You get the assist, Dave? From way back here? I didn't see who launched it to him. So we don't know who the assist was. We got 19:59 remaining in the second half. Grizzlies are down by 3 now, 4-1. And here we go again. Gutierrez ran through again. Almost beat Rivas twice. Zane Visker back to McMeekin, who sends it forward for Sam Mueller. Sam putting heavy pressure on the white shirts. And they send it back to their own defense, and they'll bring it back out again, led by Daniel Rodriguez.
We knew this was going to be a tough string of games. Heights, North, and East, all back to back to back. All three of them quality programs. Tonight we'll finish up with East for the year. We're already done with North, and we see Heights on the last day of the season at their place. McMeekin intercepts that pass, brings it forward. Taken away, and here comes Gutierrez again. He's got 3 of their 4 goals. The notable absentee tonight for East High. Notable absentee for East High tonight is Ivan Caseta, who is injured, and his high school season is now over. He has a broken shin that he suffered in Thursday night's game. And him being gone did not make it any easier. This is a great East High squad, well coached. There's a one over on this side to VJ Reddy. He can't control it. Zane Visker fighting with him for it. East High about to make a line change here. Grizzlies fighting hard, as they always do. This team has never given up in any game. Good play by Sam Mueller. And he sends one over on the far side for Gabe Schilling. Schilling still fighting over there. Has 2 guys on him. And no call. Here comes East High back. And that will be a foul. Enrique needs to be careful. He's already got 1 yellow. This one goes over everything, and it will be a goal kick. Substitutions for East High. Number 8, Abel Gonzalez. Number 9, Rolando Lemus. Number 13, Juan Hernandez. Number 14, Abdullah Ahmad. I missed somebody. 5 guys at the line, only got 4 of them. Sorry about that. Tyler Smalley will take the free kick. That went through everybody and is all the way back into the defensive backfield of East High. They'll start it forward one more time. We've played way too much of this second half in front of our own goal. Not enough offense this half for the Grizzlies. Great ball control being played in this contest by East High. Here's one all the way back to Tyler Smalley. He'll pick it up and have a goalkeeper distribution as we approach 15 to go here in the second half. Grizzlies are in a 3-goal hole and need to score early and often. This one goes out of play. It will belong to East High. Substituting for East High, number 6, Alexis Alk. First time we've called his number tonight. And the throw-in comes in for East High. Lemus passes it out on the near side to Perez. As East High starting to put in some of their reserves. Nice tackle by Rivas. This one goes out of play. That should belong to Northwest, and it does. They'll get a throw-in deep in their own territory. And it looks like McMeekin will take it, and he throws it up the line in the direction of Morales. Morales can't corral it, and here comes East High. McMeekin again sends it across to Gabe Schilling. Schilling forward to Mueller. Mueller gets ahead on it. Free ball. Gaines back there now for East High has it. And he'll send it on the near side. Maciel Rivas sends it up to Calvin Bell. Bell has a man on him. Sends it to Zane Viskers. Visker can't get past Carlone. And East High sends it across the way to bring it up toward Grizzly territory. Centering pass is headed away nicely by Maciel Rivas and then cleared out by Gabe Schilling. East High coming back with it on the near side. Carlone with it. Rivas tried to clear it, unable to do so. Ball went right to Vasquez. Fisher gets it out to center. Mueller can't get a hold of it. The white shirts still have it, and here we go again. Close to the top of the penalty area is Ahmed, and his shot is deflected out of play. It'll stay with East High. Whoops. On the throw-in. Here come the Aces.
Good, show, possess.
Zane Visker with it. Zane sends it to Morales at center. Enrique brings it across, sends one forward to Zane. He sends it back to Enrique. Now he sends a long one forward. That's going to go wide to the right, and it'll be a goal kick for East High. This goal kick brought to you by the family of John and Maybritt Kramer, long-term supporters of Grizzly Soccer. Also by Intrust Bank, 105 North Main in Wichita, with branches all over Sedgwick County. East High bringing it back upfield. 11 minutes to go here in the second half. Yeah, they missed an opportunity to sub. And down goes Morales, and we're going to call for the trainer. We stop play with .10:33 remaining in the second half. And they send Tommy Gonzalez back. Clock resumes. It was really never stopped to start with. And we'll have a free kick coming for Northwest. Enrique going to take it. Be nice to get a goal here. There's a long one, and right to Garcia for the save, and it will be a goalkeeper distribution. Very short punt. Goes out of play. It will turn over to Northwest. Substitution for East High, now playing goal for the Blue Aces, number 0, Hilario Ibarra. Who came in for us? Huh? We had a man at the line. We had a man there. Well, we had a guy sub in. I forgot who it was. It's been a long day for us, too. 9 minutes to go here. Second half. Fisher with it for Northwest. Sends it out to Trenton McMeekin right at midfield. Forward to Calvin Bell. To Zane Visker. Oh, Zane tried to do a heel pass to a streaking McMeekin. That was a good idea. Just didn't work. And now a foul called. And it'll be a free kick for East High.
Hey, turn and engage. Good, Aiden. Much better, Aiden.
Gaines with it for the Aces. And one sent down the field by Zane Visker, but going to be kicked back to goalkeeper Abera. And we have an offside call. Offside East High, free kick Northwest. There's a long one. It's going to go all the way back to Abera. He'll catch it easily. And he'll have a goalkeeper distribution. I guess I probably should have been doing this. Get that scoreboard up to date. That's on me, folks. Perez looking to center it. Sends it back out, and there's a blast off the foot of Carlone, and he can't get anywhere because it's blocked. Aiden Henning with it on the near side to Zane Visker. Zane back to Henning. He tried to tap it back to Calvin Bell, but it was intercepted. Here comes East High back, and there's a long blast for a goal kick for East High. Substitutions for East High, number 3, Andrew Cruz Pizarro, and number 16, Gael Landeros Bellin. Tyler Smalley will take the goal kick. 6 minutes and change remaining here in the second half. Second half has been pretty much all East High. Played the entire half on defense in front of our own goal. And here comes East High back up with it, giving chase over there. Andrew Fisher and Anthony Solis. Centering pass, shot and wide to the right. It was deflected. It will be a corner kick for East High. Corner kick East. East will have a corner kick from the near side. In the air it goes. Header in front, headed out nicely that time by Aiden Henning. And there's a near goal, and I mean a near goal, but a miss wide to the right. Goal kick Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 18, Martin Soto. Soto, who has the only goal for the Grizzlies, comes back in the game. Yeah, Schilling did score in the JV game. Blue Aces with it again. On the move. Top of the penalty area. sending one in, and Tyler Smalley coming out, and a loose ball, and Smalley falls on it. And he'll have a goalkeeper distribution with 4 minutes to go in the second half. Grizzlies trail 4-1. And here comes East High again. The Grizzlies just can't get any offense generated here in the fourth quarter of this contest. Smalley picks it up again. He's been grossly overworked tonight. Done a good job back there in the goal. Nice punt. Wow, he boomed that one. Zane Visker gets ahead on it and heads it forward. Nobody's there, though. And they'll pass it back to Abera. And he sends it back. It's intercepted by Henning. Henning to Visker. Back to Henning again. Visker tackles it, but it lands on the feet of Gaines, and he'll bring it up himself this time. Now he sends one in for Ballin. Ballin and Andrew Fisher are fighting hard for it. And what are they going to call? They're going to call a goal kick, I think. Is that what they're calling? Hard to tell if he was calling a goal kick or a penalty kick there, but it is a goal kick. Goal kick Northwest. Well, it's been a fun game to watch. East High, a very good team. Grizzlies played well most of the game. They've played well on defense the whole game. They've just played too much on defense. They haven't been able to get any offense generated. Something they've been working on all year and will continue to work on going forward as we're getting close to crunch time with playoffs looming around the corner. Not sure how they're going to do the seedings this year because they're trying to restrict travel. We very well could possibly play either East, Heights, or North in our first playoff game. Throw in for Northwest. We're on the air Saturday morning, 10:45 for our pregame extravaganza. JV will play first at 11, and varsity will immediately follow, all on one link, we hope. It's called a foul.
1 minute, boys. Keep fighting. Hey, good work, Zane.
Want to thank our executive producer up there, Dallas Horning, for hanging in up there for 2 games. His leg's got to be tired. Standing up there for 2 games with that camera. He's done a great job, and we're very grateful. Got to do camera for his son while his son called the JV contest. Crossing play by East High. This one's tackled out of play. It'll be a throw in for East with 40 seconds to go now in the contest. Last chance for the Grizzlies to get something going, and they tried to get it to Zane Visker that time, but Gaines was there to intercept it. And here comes East High back for a last rush. Centering pass and a shot, and we had a whistle. Oh, offside. Final score in the varsity contest this evening: Wichita East 4 and Wichita Northwest 1. We want to again thank some of the sponsors who make Grizzly Soccer possible. They include Mel Hamilton Ford, Aerotech Engineering, Emerson Biggins, Hurricane Sports Grill, Dugan and Giroux Attorneys, Intrust Bank, Gecko Painting, Security First Title, the Kansas Joint and Spine Specialists, Basis Consulting Engineers, and the Gould Foundation.
Grizzlies will play their final home games this Saturday against the Southeast Golden Buffaloes. Junior varsity kicks off at 11, and the varsity contest will begin at 1. Both games will be webcast live beginning at 10:45 a.m. Check out the webcast at www.nwhsgrizz.com. The final 3 road games of the season also will be webcast live. Check nwhsgrizz.com for links and schedules for those games. Spectators will be permitted Saturday morning. You do need to have a voucher from a player. Each player is allowed to voucher 4 people from his family to attend in person. We ask you to please observe social distancing and also to wear your mask the entire time you are in the stadium should you become a spectator. We want to thank everyone who came out tonight to watch their respective teams play, whether you were in the stands, in your lawn chairs, or outside the fence. We thank you for coming and supporting your teams. Please drive home safely and have a pleasant evening. And those of you online, we will say the same thing. Please have a pleasant evening. We'll see you Saturday morning at 10:45 for the Golden Buffaloes and your Grizzlies. For Emerson Horning, for his dad, Dallas Horning, I'm Kevin Arkin saying good night from Wichita Northwest.